Hello! And welcome back to Let's Play Psychonauts. When we last left off, they exploded. Don't ask me who they were. You know.
People, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime. Are they, soldier? So go ahead. Bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
Or do you? Actually, no, you probably don't. Oh, let's get the fox. Why is a fox figment of the imagination? Why? Honestly, seriously. No, come back. Come back. Oi, 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 oi. Oi. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There. One of my favorites. Oleander's Pride. I've got the flag. I've got the gun. I've got the whatever that is. That's kind of cool. And coverage. Oh, he's such a kind citizen, and that's it.
Enjoy that. One of my favorites.
I did enjoy that. And, ooh. This guy, his name is Mr. Snotty. He teleports you places. You don't really want to know how. I'll show you later. I promise, just not now. It's not really something you want to find out too early. Okay. And also, just keep on walking. If you keep on walking, you're not going to die. If you stop walking to pick up a figment, then you are going to die. But the trick is, that I learned, skip that, you can actually go back and get the figments. So don't worry about missing any of them. Just go back and get them. Don't be stupid like I was. Be wise like I am now. Well, that was kind of prophetic, maybe. No, okay. Now we get the figments. We probably don't need to get them, because I've actually already got on all of these, because as you know, or you may know if you've watched that, I'm up to part 14 now of the Let's Play, and then I'm going back to do part 2 because, as I said, 5 minutes was neglected to actually record. Mr. Lag is back. I don't know why. My computer is actually plenty. I don't know. Please don't tell me why my computer's lagging. I know the reasons, all the generic reasons. It's probably a virus, but I'm going to reformat anyway.
Yeah, that exists.
So there should be no more lag after this, hopefully. But you never know. Things can go badly. Figment. Oh, checkpoint, by the way. Checkpoint. Don't miss the checkpoint, otherwise that's not good. Bad things happen to those who miss checkpoints. And now we're going through this esophagus. The esophagus of his mind, which in itself is a bit of a biological mystery, since I don't think the throat... No, the esophagus is slightly lower than the brain, isn't it? Yes. Just let the cerebellum take over. We can make brain jokes in a game about brains. And we now know that mentalis bubralis is actually not how I said it, but how it's spelled completely different. This part can be annoying. Oh, upper body strength. I can do this with my feet. Raz can do anything with his feet. Come on, stop spinning. And as I said, there's just some platforming niggles that get to me sometimes. Like, it's all very, like, in all honesty, it looks like I should have missed that jump, and yet I didn't. Who knows why? Skip that. And that's because it's basically magnetic. Also, I just went on the wrong side, just so you know. Oh wow, I didn't. Hey, I'm awesome. I did go on the right side. Hey, this is what happens when you replay this tutorial level. Altogether now, it's probably been 5 or 6 times. So yes, I've learned from my mistakes. Whoa, slow motion breakage.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on. Till then, steer clear of them.
In relation to the piece of equipment that he's talking about, which is the cobweb duster, that is compulsory, you need it. I will push that all throughout the Let's Play because I think there's so many people that have gotten stuck before it. Also, you need to press X down here. Lag is back. Hang on a moment. Oh wait, no, it's gone again. No, it's back. Back. Hey, well. as I was saying, the cobweb duster is compulsory. And we also discussed lag. Oh, okay, awkward. Moving on. Moving on. Don't get that figment, it sends you right back to the bottom. I don't know why. Also, you need to just single jump there. Again, one of those weird things that this game does because it feels like it.
As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
Ruz is a real man, he can handle any trapeze. There's a figment, but I'm not going to bother to get it. Because you can see it perfectly fine if you want to know where it is. And there's, by the way, there are going to be so many figments that I won't have any idea. Oh yeah, well my legs move more than your... never mind. How much, considering how much I have moved, how much do his bowels move? Really? It's like you dose up on new lax or something. Epsom salts. Let's name all the laxatives we know. There's... Ooh, we got all the emotional baggage. Awesome. And that was a very good distraction because that tangent I just went off on was a bit disturbing. Yes, sir, your sir, my sir, no, sir. This trip part is can be, again, annoying. Not hard, annoying. There's a big difference. It's tricky platforming because you only jump once, and it took me forever to actually... Well, I kind of shouldn't have taken me forever, but it did take me forever. Let's just go with the facts. It took me forever to figure out why it happened. Whoops, the daisy. Okay, just a moment. We've got dinner in a moment, so I'll just swing off this trapeze and cut it. And we're back. What was I talking about before? Oh, that's right, laxatives. I should explain the story before we go any further. I was born on April Fool's Day, and one day someone decided to play a prank on me. Okay, let's move on. It's a tree. That was an awkward story. Moving on. Forget it. Forget I ever said anything. Doing. Ratchet and Clank, anyone? I think so. Bowie knife. Skull. Oh yeah, I got it that time. Oh, there's one right behind them. I think you're going to have to sacrifice your health. Actually, no, you could just break through them, but you know, whatever. Whatever works. I'm not fussed. Oh really? Oh. Oh, I didn't realise I had to press any button. Okay, cut. Close enough to where we were. You do have to attack him, I didn't realise that. Facepalm! I was sure before that I got through there without pressing a button, and then this time apparently... Oh, he knows. It's Mr. Snotty, let's go find out what he does. This cute little guy can teleport you anywhere you visit in the area. X to pick your destination. We'll go to there because it's recognizable. Now you know why we call him Mr. Snotty. Am I the only one? Look at it. It's like the little, see the little like head jerk he does when he releases you, and his head gets just slightly bigger, just slightly when he draws you in. Good. Look, watch. See, it's like someone with a cold, and then I can't. Why? Why does this always happen with my Let's Play?
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs, Vic. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Raz is a real man. Oh, what on earth was that? Oh yes, the crazy tunnel of rolling logs. You know, when I was a boy, I dreamed of jumping into toffee. And not just like jumping into like a little puddle of toffee, like a giant cup full of toffee. Like, well, it was actually literally, I imagined a glass full of toffee, except human-sized. And then I could swim around in it, like, you know those things that you see on the, well, most people live in America. You know those things on American carnivals where they throw a ball at it and then the platform drops in the water. Maybe they have it at Australian carnivals as well. I don't know. I don't go to carnivals. But I imagine a bit like that. You throw like a button and then you're dunked into toffee. And then the toffee's like... what reminded me of this story was Mr. Snotty. Let's not go into that, but yeah. This is a very weird part. Very weird. Very weird. This is why post-commentary is bad. If you want any more of an example... Oh, we've finished ahead of time. Almost.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Guess you are. Oh, what's down here? Ah, mental cobweb. He's neglecting that corner.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
See, I do know the tune. I was just receiving chocolate
But
milk
I'm
then.
always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
I twitch. Oh no. No, that was a terrible joke. I was about to make a joke about, you know, I twitch, I left some good... No, stupid. Boy.
Way to make
Shut
us
up.
look bad in there. You are in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is. Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Awesome! We've just finished the tutorial again! Except this time it is recorded properly. Hopefully. Please, please, please. Why am I saying this to the camera? Obviously it's not going to affect anything. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this part. And remember, the next part will be time warped back to somewhere in October, where this was published in November. And I'm a bit more confident with the game now, so there might be like a bit of a confidence drop. And then it gets bigger again. And then the sound messes up. No, let's not go into that. Just keep, if you want to watch, I don't care. I do this for fun. I hope you enjoy it anyway. I do it for your enjoyment and my enjoyment. So if we both get a little bit of enjoyment out of it, then we can combine it into a huge bundle of enjoyment and then package it off to small children. I hope you enjoyed this part, and we'll be back shortly.